Well, we thought, when we were sort of planning this, we kind of went through on YouTube, looked at quite a lot of videos, sort of boy bands, things like that, and we thought, well, we want to look like this, but we don't want it to be like we don't want it to be mainstream. We don't want it to be like everyone else. So we kind of thought, well, maybe we could challenge these a bit, sort of change the costumes around a bit, maybe make it a bit different. So we decided to like go out filming. We went up to London just to kind of get the sights in, maybe something like that. Kind of show that we're top notch because we're going for the high rank. And we went out to the countryside as well. This lovely place, Magog Hill, in Cambridge, and we filmed up there for about an afternoon, and it was great fun. We all had a great time, sort of getting everything done, and it was pretty good. Yeah, it was good fun.
We started planning our video. The main thing we wanted to do was research. So we researched lots of boy bands, and we looked at artists such as Take That, Westlife, and we looked at what do they do? What are the conventions that follow a typical boy band music video? We found that in a lot of shots the boy band are always together. They're usually quite happy songs, uplifting, and they sort of capture the audience. I think in the planning thing we looked at the song, we looked at the lyrics, and we looked at previous videos from the Backstreet Boys, and we wanted the song to be uplifting. We wanted it to engage an audience member to look at.
We got all these lovely pictures that we'd all done. We were kind of in a photo shoot type manner with all the lights, the background, in this nice studio, and got it all on there. And we thought, wow, maybe there's something that we can add to this just to make it a bit better. So we fiddled with the colours a bit, kind of got some more feedback on it, see what was good about it and stuff. We upped the colours, and then we changed us to black and white, and it just looked great. And we thought that this matches the video so well because we've kind of got this bright colours and everything's green and nice and all happy. It just goes with the background on the song.
Initially we went on a first photo shoot, and we did it in a black room with some lights, and we got solo photos of our faces lit up sort of across. We then put it into the album cover and the posters, and we got some feedback, and it wasn't right at all. And actually, the good thing about the feedback was that if we had gone ahead and not had the feedback, the product would have failed. It wouldn't have sold. It wouldn't have got anywhere. So we went back to the drawing board and we thought, right, what is this song about? What is the album about? What is the boy band about? And we came to the decision that it's about making people feel good about themselves, so they can sort of walk out their door, they're in their car on their way to work, and uplift their day. So if it's on breakfast show in the morning, you're just going to be ready for anything.
Well, we showed it to quite a few people just to see if they could get the feel for it, to see what was wrong with it, what was right with it. And editing it was quite a blow to find that people didn't like some of the stuff in it, kind of the shots were a bit too long. But then taking that on board, it meant we could build on it, we could make it better. And we went out filming again, got some more motion into it, got it rolling again. And at the end of it, I was really proud of it, because to see all of my work that I'd slaved through, that I've got all on there, and everyone was happy with, the whole team was happy with it. It was just great,
When we did our all the way through the planning process, we asked people, is this right, is this good, blah, blah, blah. 90%, what you see today, what the finished product is 10% of our original ideas, and the other 90% is bits that we've picked up from people. So the feedback is what created such a good video. The main thing we had with our video was that there wasn't enough movement. And we took this criticism on, we agreed. It was very static. The first bit was good, and then drained into this tireless, boring. So we took that and we thought, right, we need not necessarily a dance or choreograph section, but something to drive the music video forward. So with that, what better to drive a music video forward than putting in a car? So we went out in a car, we got a car, we filmed the city of Cambridge, which is very scenic and rustic, etc. We then filmed in Wandlebury, put sort of a showbizy style on it.
Editing software, Final Cut Pro, it was just great software. We could just get everything we wanted with it. We could change it all, get it all into place, get everything going, cut it and put it all into the right places. And that was superb for getting it all uploaded and then onto YouTube. Using Photoshop, I mean, it can be quite confusing at times because it's quite complex, but once you get the hang of it, you can just power through it, get it all on there, just look at the work and think, wow, this is superb. And using this website called Blogger, I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's really good for getting all your stuff so you know where you are, where you've got to be, just so that people can see the stuff that you're getting down there.
Twitter, Facebook, social media sites, blogging, YouTube, all these different sites helped us to advertise and get our video out to the world. Not only does it go out to your friends and family, it goes out to the world, the universe, and it's an amazing feeling of when you hit that upload button. We wanted to use the best possible equipment, the best possible software to make this video so raw and have that detail. So we decided to use a HD camera, HD stills camera for the production shots, etc, etc. And with HD, it gives that detail, that clarity, that clean, sharp edge that you just don't get with a standard camera. We use Final Cut Express to edit the video, Final Cut Pro, which is used in the industry. It gave that industry feel, that raw, this is a product, this isn't just a homemade video, this is a product that we could take to a shop, we could take to a business and say, and we could sell it. Initially we went on a first photo shoot and we did it in a black room with some lights and we got solo photos of our faces lit up sort of across. We then put it into the album cover and the posters and we got some feedback and it wasn't right at all. And actually the good thing about the feedback was that if we had gone ahead and not had the feedback, the product would have failed, it wouldn't have sold. It wouldn't have got anywhere. So we went back to the drawing board and we thought, right, what is this song about? What is the album about? What is the boy band about? And it's about, we came to the decision that it's about making people feel good about themselves so they can sort of walk out their door, they're in their car on their way to work and uplift their day. So if it's on breakfast show in the morning, you know, you're just going to be ready for anything.